Hello and greetings, fellow StarCrafters. This is PGL Milncraft.
And Two-Toed Sloth.
And this is game number 5 between oGsMC, the blue Protoss player,
and TSL Puma, now known as EGPuma, the red Terran player. And this is game number, which game number is this?
5.
Game 5.
Game number 5.
The NASL
Numero 5.
North American Star League Finals.
North American Star League Finals.
So Puma here, the red Terran, taking us by surprise, going up 3-1 against oGsMC.
Also worth noting that neither of these players is from North America.
I know, like, right?
They're actually both Koreans.
That's right. It's because all the good StarCraft players are in Korea.
That's not true.
I mean, the majority are. There are very few that are good. I mean, Idra is like one of the actually the same team as Puma now. You know, he's one of the better Americans, but.
And there are a lot of other good foreigners, I would say. Thorazane as well.
Thorazane is one.
Huck is very good.
Naniwa.
Jinro, all very good players. There are a lot of good foreigners.
There are a lot of really good foreigners. It's just, yeah.
Definitely a lot more competitive than in Brood War when there were like zero, like the Korean players were just infinitely better than all the other players.
I think they're catching up too, you know.
Definitely. I really
do. We just watched a game last night, F United. They worked in VP last night.
Yeah, and did a great job there. And I've seen games where OGS, which OGS is affiliated with Team Liquid actually, so it's OGSTL, and they actually used Liquid Huck as their anchor, and Huck pulled through and is able to win that match.
Huck is awesome.
Huck is pretty good.
I love watching his build. Sometimes he just has ridiculous builds.
His force fields are second to none, except for maybe MC's, but quite good. Yeah. Second to some, very few.
When you go like all centuries against like Zerg, it's really hilarious to watch.
Yeah. Looks like TSL Puma is not going for the fast expansion. He is getting his gas. Looks like oGsMC is getting one gas as well. If we see the second gas, it means he will be going for. That's a cybernetics core.
Well, we'll see. You know, like it was the first couple of games, it was all air, and then last game he switched to robo real quick. So
right, yeah.
That second gas.
And never actually got air, even though the air would have helped him scout the hidden expansion from TSL Puma
and control the Banshees a little.
If you love hidden expansions, this is a good map for him. This is not building hidden expansion, he's just scouting. So don't get your hopes up quite yet, but of course TSL Puma might be hiding an expansion.
It'd be so funny to see that if that happened again.
Meanwhile, MC did not end up losing his probe. His probe got there after the wall and finished, so he doesn't know what's going on. It could be an expansion, it could be, double gas into quick factory, Banshee, Blue Flame Hellion, some sort of strange play. So we're going to have to see if MC is going to go ahead and get a gas here. If he does get the gas, that means he won't be doing a super quick 1-gate expansion, but we don't see the gas yet actually, so MC is going for a 1-gate fast expansion. Looks like TSL Puma might be able to actually scout that. Yep, MC is going to put it down. No, he wants to turn that SCV around.
Oh.
He might suspect it, though, based on seeing that SCV come down, and he's going to see that the fact that there's no gas there, so he's going to know what his opponent's up to, and it looks like he's saving up minerals as well. No, he might be getting a starport, is it? Yeah, starport. So he is getting a starport, probably going for early Banshees. Yep, we see the tech lab going down on the factory, so very similar build to the previous time. This time, MC will not be quite so prepared with his robo. So maybe the Banshees will deal a little bit more damage. And I fully expect TSL Puma to expand under this as well, as even though he's not, even though MC's, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Use your words, man.
MC's probably not going to attack. MC's probably not going to attack.
He's not going to have the forces to attack, actually.
Because he's expanding, so it's going to be safe to get Banshees and then
this could be pretty bad for MC over here.
Yeah, MC needs to get a robo pretty quick.
Bad for MC.
It's still going to be quite a long time before Cloak finishes, especially longer if he waits to lift his starport.
I mean, especially last game when the Banshees didn't even do anything, and MC still somehow wasn't.
And a lot of that had to do with the hidden expansion.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Totally true, but
we do see. Okay, so 4 gateways coming down. He has the rally point set over there.
So actually, he could put a lot of pressure on him, and
he might be putting a lot of pressure on it. Which
would be perfect because Puma's not going to have anything.
True. However, if MC does not get the robotics, then the cloaked Banshee is going to be able to, first of all, hold off any attack, and second of all, basically kill MC.
Well, potentially, yes.
Yeah. But it's only if MC decides not to get a robo. That would be if he does kind of a super all-in. Does he have? He does have a pylon in position, and
he's ready to
I think this attack could deal a lot of damage. There's no bunker up right now. There's just these 2 supply depots in this bunker or barracks, and there's only 1 barracks. Where are the Marines? And the Marines should not be going out. The Marines should not be going out right now. They're going to get cut off.
And look at them; they're all weak. Oh, they picked off a stock or some misc. bad control from MC.
It is a nice job. So MC won't be being killed exactly by the starport. He does see he sees the Banshee flying above it. That was spotted by the pylon, so he's now sending forces to go cut it off.
And right now he's like, crap.
So he started a robo right after that. Great job. Meanwhile, TSO Puma is getting both his expansion and a bunker to protect himself against any sort of pushes. So it looks like MC Pressure is actually going to die just a little bit. So those Banshees were effective, at least in lowering the pressure against the cloak. I need the cloak. There you go. And since the robotics facility isn't even finished, he's going to be able to get a lot of probe skills here. Probe skills.
Let's go ahead and count.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
You can count if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Especially if your friends are probe.
5 kills, 5 probes down.
This is why you don't want to hang out with probes.
Mining time too is the big thing.
Yeah, a lot of mining time as well, and a stalker kill.
Stalker goes down.
And he's still got 20 more energy. Look, that observer is not even finished yet. He's still got 10 more seconds left.
He's gonna run out of cloak though here.
Being chrono boosted, and he's gonna want to make sure to focus there. And he's gonna slide out just as cloak finishes. Great job, great control from TSL Puma.
Control again.
Gonna go hide the Banshee down there. Where's the second Banshee? Where is the second Banshee? Oh, there's the second Banshee.
Gotta go pick off these zealots here.
Yeah, definitely he's gonna pick off those zealots. They're gonna wish that he's gonna pick up the pylon first. The zealots are gonna start walking home. Looks like he's not gonna try to follow one. He just wants to take out the.
It's time to go home. Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy, it's time for dinner. Looks like they're gonna go on the watchtower.
What do you think zealots eat?
I don't know. Here's the thing.
Like, what would they eat?
Like,
what do you eat with those hands?
They don't have mouths. Have you ever noticed that?
That's true.
They don't have mouths. They talk telepathically, and they wear like weird. I don't know if you look down at this portrait here.
Yeah.
Weird like ornamental stuff on their chins that are all different shapes, but they don't have mouths. So I don't know how they eat. Maybe they absorb food psychically or something.
It just sucked out those hands, right? You couldn't really do a lot with those because you would end up like hurting everybody.
I can just imagine a zealot going on his first date with a girl.
Your leg! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's never happened before.
I'm a monster.
It's like Edward Scissorhands all over again. Unfortunately, I can't turn those little blades off. That is one thing that's also really cool about StarCraft 2. Oh, it looks like the zoom in is like my computer a little bit. But look at that. We got the little like blue glowing blades, and I love how they glow in the color of the team. That's just like one little cool thing that they added to StarCraft 2 that I'm really excited about and I really enjoy.
Makes it totally worth it.
Even like after I got StarCraft on the day that it came out, and I'm still excited by that stuff.
It's because you're a nerd.
I think we're all nerds at heart.
I think we all are. I totally agree.
Looks like that stalker is not going to get taken out, as the observer is going to be able to stop that. The stalkers are able to encourage the Banshee to get away. Meanwhile, this other Banshee is just being able to sit down. And actually, I don't see a third from Puma. I guess maybe that shouldn't be too. I mean, it'd be a little early for a third, but this is a map where it's relatively easy to control your third. So I would actually guess that we would be seeing a third coming up pretty soon.
Barracks, so heavy Marauder play.
4 reactors?
Yeah.
No, it's 3 tech labs.
That's what I meant.
Okay, 3 tech labs.
I'm so sorry.
Tech labs.
Yeah, because reactors are really good for Marauder play.
And a second starport. Now, I would guess that he's getting a tech lab on the starport so that he can alternate between either Banshees, Ravens, and either Medivacs or Vikings.
Mass Raven.
But generally speaking, you don't need to be building 4 Medivacs or Vikings at a time. And yes, Mass Raven, you can do it. Sometimes
Secret missile? Yes.
Sometimes in like 4v4s, I go Mass Ravens just to get the achievements for them. I just like, there was this.
Throw down all those auto turrets or all those secret missiles out.
Well, the auto turrets wasn't too bad because I just like would lay like 8 auto turrets by mineral line. And then the way I got the seeker missile wand was there was like this heavily oversaturated mineral line. So I just fired like 6 seeker missiles into it and hoped one of them got 8 kills. And it did. And it was success. So that's how you do it. You do use 4v4s or 3v3s. There is a drop going down here though. Nice little drop. Zealots are dealing a decent amount of damage, however, they are killing a decent amount of stalkers as well. The probes are being pulled, so they're going to take a little bit of damage as well. He's probably not going to be able to snipe any tech buildings. There's a lot of zealots coming up.
And charge actually finishes this time.
And for the first time all match, charge is actually finished and being used. Well, no, it did finish in the previous game, I suppose. It looks like that Medivac is actually going to go in again. Oh no, he's just going to sit out. I would actually recommend he drops off his cargo so he can heal it up.
But
he's going to want to turn that around pretty quick. And he is getting his third, just as I predicted, because I'm amazing. And I would predict oGsMC is going to get a pretty quick third as well. And actually, he might have just sniped the probe that was about to build the third. Looks like that Archon is actually stuck between the two pylons.
Ghost Academy on the way over here.
Smart move on his part. He showed the power of his Ghost Micro, and Ghost, of course, incredibly effective against Protoss players.
Has Storm been researched, or is he going to research?
I thought I saw Storm being researched. Where's the Templar Archives?
It is right over there.
It is, and Storm has not been researched. So he did, in fact, get the Templar Archives just for Archons, just a way to dump all of his gas as he gets his Zealot heavy builds, which are, of course, mineral heavy because Zealots don't cost any gas.
I'd really like to see that Storm. I thought it would have made a huge difference last game.
Yep, Storm definitely.
I think it would still be useful given the composition that Puma can continually goes for. Part
of it might be that oGsMC feels a little. Oh, and actually, this is the version with the high. Yeah, the rich Vespene guys are at the third, and no rocks into the. Oh, this is not the. Oh no, there is no ladder version of this map, but I believe this is not the version that the GSL uses. It is a different version. That there's the original version of Terminus that came out. So there's a rich Vespene geyser that you get 6 gas each. Probably once he gets that up and running, he'll think that he has enough gas to be able to get Templar. Meanwhile, we do see a little bit of pressure coming up from oGsMC. Do you think this is a good move, James?
I don't know, man. With that bunker there, it's gonna be a tough break to get in there. If he had Storm, he could easily, because they're all gonna be cornered, just pop it right on top.
Yeah, Storm would be very. Able to take out the first bunker, and it looks like he's just going to back out.
That was an okay move right there. Totally okay. He didn't really lose much.
Didn't lose too many forces. Just wanted to take out the bunker and, and actually secure his third. Which I did see red, didn't I? Oh, the Banshee's up here. So it looks like the medevac tried to move in. Archon able to scare them away.
I could defend this base by myself. Sitting up there. It's okay.
Power overwhelming. That's what Archons say.
Sorry, man. All I know is the merging is complete.
Merging is complete. That was what I was thinking of. I was like, what do they say when they get formed? Merging is complete.
That's the best one. I don't know how to incorporate that one.
I would say you'd have to know a Templar pretty well to want to. Looks like he's trying to do some fancy blink.
Body.
You see some fancy blink micro.
Be like, hey, Kevin, you want to merge your body with me and become this massive thing and just kick ass?
It'd be like an awkward conversation. It'd be like,
Do you want?
Do you want to take it to the next level? What do you mean? Merge? Ooh. Baby, I love you, but
I don't know about merging.
Merging though, that's like a big step, and I just, I got a new job, and I don't know how we both go to different jobs. It'd be really awkward. I'd be this big blue ball that shoots